Okay, so a quick video here on how to systemize your creativity. The reason why this is so important right now is you've got AI coming into the whole sort of scenario of marketers and how they are uh, creating content. And of course, with AI now, the data is all there and being done by machine. So what remains is the creativity. And in fact, the creativity becomes even magnified. So the critical thing is how to come up with ideas that are worthy of your business and your marketing. So I've been a longtime fan and I'm just fascinated with this whole idea of creativity. I studied in college and as a musician and copywriter, marketer. The whole thing has been fascinating to me. So I'm going to leave you with, I'm going to give you a few quick things that I've found to be extremely helpful in this whole area of creativity and how to systemize it. So I heard this, actually it was on a podcast the other day. Somebody was talking about this whole thing about what's going on with AI and how do you actually systemize your creativity. Gee, it's just like, it doesn't make sense, right? But actually it makes a lot of sense. And creativity is fostered by constraint. I don't know if you ever heard that concept, but here's the thing. So I'm just going to leave you with 3 quick ideas for how to systemize your creativity. So number 1 is put your subconscious to work. And an easy way to do that is before you take a nap, before you go to sleep at night, think of a question that you're trying to solve and just ask that question. And Thomas Edison used to do this when he was working on a difficult problem and couldn't figure it out. He would take a nap, so they say. So that's one thing, is put your subconscious to work by asking a question. Another thing you can do is feed your head, right? So as the Jefferson Airplane sang many years ago, I know I'm referring to old stuff here, but the idea of feed your head is that in order to come up with creative ideas, you need a lot of material to work with. And so, you're constantly reading, watching videos, listening, talking to people, just taking some time off to think. So that's a really critical thing is feed your head. Then the last one is spear that fish. So in other words, when an idea comes along, you got to be sure to jot it down, because some of your best ideas will fade into oblivion after just a moment of distraction. So the key thing is anytime you come up with a good idea, you might be out for a walk, taking a shower, washing the dishes, whatever. Sometimes those are the times when you'll get your best ideas. But the key thing is to jot them down, because if you don't, that fish will get away. The whole idea of spearing the fish. Anyway, so 3 ideas for systemizing your creativity is ask before going to bed. The next one is feed your head, and then finally spear that fish. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, go ahead and hit like and share it with a friend. Thanks a bunch. I'll see you next time.